I'm so happy that you set aside some time to meet with me. I love what you're wearing. I never understood the scandal about I don't care. Does no one have a sense of humor anymore? You really do have good taste. Oh, and thank you for the sympathy card you sent my husband since my husband died. It was the bird flu. I told him to wear a mask, but he didn't listen to me. You don't need to tell me how stubborn men can be. Just look at your husband. I have to tell you, I'm very nervous about this event. I haven't slept in weeks. My gobble has developed a strange tremor, and ever since I got notified that I was on the short list, the stress has been killing me. Every morning, I wake up in this fancy pen they build for the finalists. You'd think that this fresh straw and this filtered water would help me cope. It's a lost cause with me. See, it's the unknown that's bothering me. So I asked my brother, Tommy, he's been researching the ceremony, so I'd have an idea about the chain of events. But what scares me is that it might be different this year. You know how your husband loves to break with tradition and norms. I've already gone through a physical exam by the Turkey Association that includes grooming. They even temporarily tried to fix my neck so it, wasn't flopping around. I've been saving up for a facelift, but without any subsidies, I couldn't afford it. I was afraid I might not pass the physical because of all these scars. I was in a couple cockfights when I was younger. See this scar over here? I got this in Santa Fe. This scar makes me look rugged. And this one, rough sex, a hen from hell. So I'm not going to want the groomers to cover them up with makeup. I'm proud of these wounds. Don't you agree? I hope the paparazzi behave themselves during the ceremony. I only like to be photographed on my right side. Look, if Streisand can request that, why can't I? And it's wonderful that it will be broadcast too. That means my whole family of hens and the chickens and roosters from my community can watch. Oh, and another thing, the unruly children. I can't be held responsible if they start pulling on me rather than gently petting me. Maybe you could put a word in with the Secret Service. I don't want to be caught in a riot. You never know these days, and I hope these handlers have been vetted. I'm excited about being escorted to the stage by the handlers. It sounds almost regal, or like walking on the red carpet at the Academy Awards. Oh, thank you for the Valium. That's relaxing my nerves. I don't like wearing these leashes and harness. It's not like I'm into S&M. They say it's for my own good, but I wonder. So tell me, is it really true there will be a competition? Like American Idol? We'll have to perform and the winner gets pardoned. Oh, that's not true. Oh, thank goodness. But the public gets to vote. Wait a minute, then it's a rigged election? Does that mean that you can't ensure I'll be pardoned? I don't trust my competition, Clyde. He's been strutting around like he's already secured the vote. He keeps bragging about his broad chest and symmetrical plumage. Not a beauty contest, for heaven's sake. So here's the thing. I have to get spared by your husband. I know you're not getting along with him, but please do that for my sake. I have a large family of hens that I'm responsible for. It's my legacy, and I'm so proud of them. They produce beautiful brown eggs, and if you're lucky, golden eggs. And you know how much your husband likes gold. Do you happen to know where we'll be going after the ceremony? I heard the choices are to live at Canyon Ranch Farm, or a petting zoo, the agricultural program at Columbia, or some sort of educational outreach. I just hope my family of Jakes and Jennies can visit me. Family is so important. I know what you mean. It's hard to keep track of all the family members. Yes, mine runs into the thousands. Maybe we can use that ballroom your husband is building when we have a family reunion. Can you imagine? I'm mating 10 to 30 times a day. Of course, every time I do the deed, the eggs of the hens don't always get fertilized. I blame the hens. They just let themselves go. Even after they unionize and we gave them free range, they still complain that they lay eggs every 14 days. I know, it's exhausting for us and for them. Although I have to admit, I have great stamina, especially because our breed is stellar. That's another reason I have to get pardoned. Oh God, the ceremony's starting. You bring up a good point that being pardoned comes with a lot of responsibility, because once that happens, we're not just turkeys anymore. We're a symbol, representatives for all turkey kind. I'll have to spend the rest of my natural life waving at school children and posing for holiday postcards. I have to be dignified. I see how you struggle with these same issues, but I have to tell you, we're up for the challenge. Oh, I forgot to ask you about the naming. I already have a name. No way do I want to be called Tom Thumb. And could your husband say something fresh and original rather than they will be allowed to live out their days rather than become a Thanksgiving dinner? He really shouldn't joke about that. So when you see your husband, could you please put a good word in for me? Something simple, maybe. Sir, choose Todd. He's humble, he's grateful, and he only bites when startled. Please, my whole future depends on this, and between you and me, I don't think Clyde, the alternate, could handle the responsibility. I saw him trying to eat one of your husband's campaign buttons yesterday. So yes, pardon for Todd. That's my platform. God bless America. Gobble, gobble.